So apparently the Muslims here don't agree with the LGBT agenda. Well, it's a Marxist agenda. And it's funny that some LGBT people don't agree with the leftist agenda either. So now Trudeau is saying that the right is trying to drive a wedge with their brainwashing between the left and Muslims. Never mind that Muslims are profoundly against LGBT. And Muslims generally will be less receptive to LGBT indoctrination and grooming. But ultimately, the LGBT grooming is Brave New World 1984 indoctrination for sexual play. And the LGBT left doesn't have to agree with the right, but I like this guy too. But if you disagree with the LGBT, then you're a bigot, you're a racist, you're homophobic, you're all whatever they can come up with. If you don't accept their LGBTQ religion and faith, then you're a heretic, and you must be excised as you suffer the caliphate, the Inquisition. 75% of the people didn't show up for the LGBT Pride Day.
Which had a teacher that berated Muslim students for skipping Pride Day, right? She called their
and that was totally unacceptable. You cannot have your own opinion about this. You're supposed to accept their opinion, lock, stock, and barrel without question.
600 out of the 800 students in school.
600 out of 800.
Which is a 75% absentee rate, okay? So clearly, the parents of these students said, no, you're not going to school for Pride Day. And this teacher had a
because they don't want, you know, it's one thing, you do your thing, I do my thing, we leave each other alone. But no, they don't want to, the left does not want to leave other people alone. They want them to capitulate to their ideology, their religion, their faith.
Because conversations like this are evidence and proof that
submit, conform, or be cast out. Or in their case, cast down, as you will suffer their inquisition, you heretic.
They're not brainwashed. Okay, this is actually happening. And two, conversations like this should not be happening.
But it's a LGBTQ jihad, inquisition, cancel culture,
this actually happening, and again, videos like
a cultural revolution.
Exactly why again we should have this. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and
kind of like a witch hunt. They'll burn you at the stake if they can get away with it.
Disappointed and disgusted I am with what happened yesterday. And let me tell you, the whole staff here feel the exact same way. The Board of Education feels the exact same way.
Capitulate, submit, conform.
OU's boss was here today to support the teachers here at Northwood who felt extremely extremely
What would the first stages of an
So, they
cultural
people
revolution
wanted
look like in the United States and
kids decide
Canada?
not to show up to school for Pride Day.
Just
Right.
like
Which can
that.
easily say people that claim that, hey, we're not pushing it on
The
people,
first
we're not
days
pushing
of
it, but you're hurt
indoctrination.
because kids decided not to come to school on that day. Again, what did you have
The
planned
first
that day
days
that hurt you so
of
bad? Right?
Chairman
You know what I'm
Mao
saying?
with
That you
his
weren't
cultural
able to, I don't
revolution.
know, again, push this on kids on that
The
day,
first
because that's
day
probably what the intent
of the
was,
Nazi
okay?
Party
That,
gaining a
to me,
foothold
is the only
in
intent that
Germany.
you can have when you're celebrating this stuff at school.
by yesterday's actions. Joseph, people refuse to come to school because we raised the flag.
Because it's not our thing. We don't want it. Nothing to do with it. You do your thing, we do ours. Quit forcing it down our throats. You do you, I'll do me. I don't want
If I said,
to participate.
it's not that I hate Muslims, I just don't support them.
That's fine.
Ooh,
That's
so
perfectly
you
reasonable.
she doesn't
Okay,
support
that's not
Muslims, but you
perfectly
better
reasonable to
support
say
the
that. I don't hate Christians, I just don't
LGBTQ.
support them, right? It's perfectly reasonable to say that. I'm not gonna get boo. I'm not gonna get butt hurt by it, right? If somebody says that, as long as you're not discriminating against me, as long as you're not.
You don't have to like me, you don't have to agree with me,
Okay,
but
then
you have
it's
to
fine.
respect
Okay,
my
you
rights.
don't have to support it. I'm not trying to force you to support it. That's the whole.
And that's
point of
what we
freedom,
have.
right? But
That's
if
the only
these people don't
thing.
believe in freedom, to them,
We don't have to
okay,
like
if you
your
don't support
LGBT
it, then that's an
Pride
act of
Day.
bigotry, right?
We just gotta
If you don't give a full-throated
respect your
endorsement
rights to
the
be.
agenda, then
But
you're
we want
actively against it. You're either
those
with
rights
this or you're
and that
against this. That's the type of
respect
mentality
reciprocated,
that these people
and we're not
have.
getting
And-
that.
and again,
We're not
this is what
getting
you're saying here, right? These
our,
Muslim
those
students,
rights
okay, I'm assuming
returned
that the
back
student
to
here
us,
is
the,
Muslim that is saying
that
this,
respect.
okay, based off the information that we have.
You didn't show up.
We don't
How
hate
dare you?
We just don't want to support a lifestyle that goes against our religion. Again, no, I mean, it's really that simple. There's nothing hateful. There's no bigotry when it comes to that. It's just that, hey, we just don't
exactly.
want to actively support this stuff. Again, does that mean that they want to take away people's rights? Okay, does that mean that they want to treat gay people as second-class citizens? No, right? That's not what it means.
Right
at
there,
all.
precisely.
In fact, I'll go as far as to say, yeah, I actually, want everybody to be treated equally, okay, and I want anybody to be discriminated against.
I agree with
regardless
that
of
statement right there.
But that's not enough, right? That's not enough, okay? Because these people, okay, particularly these woke administrators and all the other people that go along with this stuff, they want special rights and privileges for certain groups of people.
They want you to respect them, but they don't have to respect you. Hypocrisy, one-sided,